Let us discuss about XML from Web Technology subject. XML stands for Extensible Markup Language. What is XML? XML stands for Extensible Markup Language. XML is a markup language much like HTML. Markup language is a computer language that uses tags to define data within a document. Markup languages are used to creating web pages. XML was designed to store and transport data. The main purpose of XML is used to store and transport data. XML was developed by World Wide Web Consortium, simply called as W3C. XML was developed from HTML. HTML means Standard Generalized Markup Language. XML tags are not predefined ones. We must define our own tags for writing XML programs. Uses of XML. XML can be used to store data inside HTML documents. The XML standard is a flexible way to create information formats and electronically share structured data via the public internet as well as via corporate networks. XML can be used to store data in files or in databases. The main purpose of XML can be used to store data and transport the data. XML is also used in RSS. RSS means Rich Site Summary. It is used to send breaking news bulletins from one website to another website. XML is used to transmitting the data from one website to another website. XML is not a replacement for HTML. XML is very easy to parse and generate. XML programs are very easy to write. XML is widely used in service-oriented architecture. Characteristics of XML. First one is XML is extensible. XML is extensible means XML allows you to create your own tags. Next one is XML carries the data, does not present it. It means XML allows you to store the data irrespective of how it will be presented. And next one is XML is a public standard. It means XML was developed by an organization called the World Wide Web Consortium or W3C. Next characteristic or feature of XML is a case sensitive language, which means in XML uppercase and lowercase letters are treated as distinct. And next characteristic is XML is a structured format, which means that we can define exactly how the data is to be arranged, organized and expressed within the file. And last characteristic is XML paired tags. XML allows only paired tags. Here paired tags means every tag must have an opening and closing tag. Then the tag is called as paired tag. Differences between HTML and XML. XML and HTML were designed with different goals. XML was designed to carry data with focus on what data is. HTML was designed to display data with focus on how data looks. XML tags are not predefined like HTML tags. XML tags are user-defined tags. HTML tags are predefined tags. XML is a case sensitive and HTML is case insensitive. XML tags are paid tags, but HTML tags are singleton tags and paid tags. Singleton tags are tags which does not have separate closing tag. Structure of XML program. The XML program starts with XML prologue. XML prologue means angular bracket question mark XML version equal to 1.0 and encoding method is UTF-8 question mark angular bracket, then it is called as a XML prologue. XML documents can contain internal characters, so to avoid errors we use default encoding method such as UTF-8 is used. XML documents must have a root element. XML documents must contain one root element that is the parent of all other elements. Let's see structure of XML program. XML program starts with XML prologue line, follows root tag. Root tag contains child tags and child tags contains subchild tags. For example, here note is the root tag. Note tag contains two subchild tags, to and from. To contains the tau text and from contains the Johnny text. In this example, note is the root tag. To, from are the subtags. Tags are also known as elements. Let's see XML programming rules. Here we discuss some of the programming rules needed for writing XML program. Every XML program starts with angular bracket question mark XML version equal to 1.0 question mark angular bracket. This statement is called as XML prologue statement. This statement is compulsory to every XML program. Every XML program starts with this statement. Next, tags come in pairs with start tag and end tags, which means in case of XML, tags are paired tags. Every tag must contain starting tag and also ending tag. Tags are always enclosed in angular brackets. Documents must have a single root tag that begins the document. Tags are case sensitive, which means address in small letters is not same as address in capital letters. Tags must be properly nested, which means after closing of subtag only, parent tag will be closed. Next, well-formed XML. Well-formed XML means an XML document with correct syntax is called as well-formed XML. An XML document validated against a DTD is called as well-formed and valid XML. Let's see DTD. DTD stands for Document Type Definition. A DTD defines the structure, elements, and attributes of an XML document. A valid XML means XML with DTD is called as valid XML. Example XML program along with DTD is every XML program starts with angular bracket question mark XML version equal to 1.0 question mark angular bracket. Here Note is the root tag. Note contains two subtags, which is to and from. To is the text tag. It is the subtag of note to root tag. From is a subtag which contain one attribute, that is VAL. VAL value is 2. Here from subtag contains the text Johnny. Here note is the root tag. To and from are the subtags. To is the text tag. From is the text tag and also contains the attribute value. Let's see document type definition for given XML program. Document type definition begins with docutype command. Docutype means docutype indicates the root tag name. Here root tag is note. Docutype contains element and at least subtags. Element tag indicates subtags names. Element tag indicates whether subtag is PC data. PC data means parsable character data. At least tag contains the attribute name and value. Here attribute type is C data. C data means character data. Let's see explanation about DTD. Every DTD starts with docutype command. Docutype defines the root element of the document, that is note. Element tag indicates the text is PC data. PC data means parsable character or parsable data. Attributes are declared by using the syntax at least. At least tag indicates attribute name, attribute type and attribute value. Here attribute type is C data. C data means character data. Presenting XML. XML programs are presented by using XML style sheets or XSLT. XSLT means Extensible Style Sheet Language Transformation. It is a style sheet language. Using this language, adding some extra styles to XML program. XSLT language is used to adding HTML features to XML program. Consider style sheet for given XML program. Style sheet program starts with XSL style sheet. XSL style sheet indicates version 1.0. XSL style sheet indicates the version of the XML program and it also indicates the XML program transform website name, that is http://w3.w3.org/1999/xsl/transform. This is the website or domain of XML origin. Next one is XSL style template. XSL template indicates it selects the root tag of the XML program. XSL template selects the root tag of the XML program. XSL for each tag selects the subtags of the root tag. XSL value of select tag is used to select the text of subtag. So here XSL style sheet and XSL template, XSL for each are the paid tags, but XSL value of select tag is the standalone tag. Consider the example of XML program. Here XML program starts with angular bracket question mark XML version equal to 1.0 and encoding method is UTF-8 question mark angular bracket. Here catalog is the root tag, CD is the subtag, and CD subtag again contains title is the another subtag. Title contains the text CDS. XML style sheet tag is used to connecting the XML program to XSL program. Here indicate the type equal to text or XSL. XSL style sheet contains attribute called href. Href means hyperlink reference. It contains the hyperlink of XSL style sheet program. XML style sheets begins by using XSL style sheet version equal to 1.0 XMLNS:XSL. This is the compulsory tag to every XML style sheet program. It indicates it is a style sheet program. Next tag is XSL template. It is used to selecting the root tag of the XML program. Next one is the XSL for each. It is used to selecting the subtags. Next one is the XSL value of tag is used to selecting the text of the XML tag.